The NFL is officially back. Thursday Night Football, an absolute must-watch. The Eagles and the Cowboys did not disappoint. And Friday, we get blessed again with another great matchup. Kansas City Chiefs versus the LA Chargers. Should be a great matchup, and we're going to go over it. We have the best player props in that game to talk about, followed by my favorite play on the sports books. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The under, the over, and I'll even throw in who in that game is my favorite player to get into the end zone. All of that in this video. Tons of data, tons of analysis. So get ready to make some money.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me. We just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these plays that I have cooked up for you guys, there's a couple things I need you guys to do for me. First, go ahead and smash that like button. In this video, I'm going to give you a sportsbook play of the day, and if we get 200 likes on this video and 50 comments, everyone that comments will be entered for a chance to win all of the profits from that play. I'm going to throw $100 on it, not $100 on it, and I will give all the profits to one of you that comment below if we get to 200 likes. If you're new here, I drop these videos every single day. NFL is back. College football is cooking. The MLB is still going on. Every day over here on the channel, we'll be handing out free plays, so make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss a drop. On top of that, the most important thing that you can do for your money, for your wallet, for yourself, if you want more winning slips for absolutely free, like the one that you see on the screen, go to winible.com/ape. Absolutely free. Gave this out before the game started. Absolutely love the lines that I saw. CeeDee Lamb, 13.5. Saquon Barkley, 19.5. First quarter rushing and receiving yards. Easy buckets. They basically did that with one play each, cashing us out very, very quickly. Like I said, I gave it away for absolutely free. We're cooking. We have a ton of plays still live. Currently, I'm recording this during the weather delay in the Thursday Night Football game. Our free plays looking good. It would look even better if Pickens, every time he was throwing the ball, didn't get a pass interference. The Eagles cannot stop them. Jalen Carter keeping the game close for us. It's currently 24-20. Everything looks great. The free play, we had Cowboys plus 10.5 in yesterday's video. We also had Saquon to score a touchdown, and he did just that. Jalen Hurts is putting on an absolute clinic. Can't show you any more than this play because everything else is still live, and the plays are mixed in with all of the other VIP plays for this weekend. But it looks absolutely great. We are absolutely cooking. I mean, it was pretty easy today on Thursday Night Football. Tons of overs. We did take a couple unders, and they also look great as well, like A.J. Brown under 5.5 receptions. Seems like free money unless he gets 6 receptions in the fourth quarter, which could happen and blow up this whole play. I loved that prop going in. I think he's over there on the sidelines reading a book as we speak during this weather delay, and he's just not looking good. It looks like a complete bust. It's only week 1, but if you drafted him in fantasy football, I feel sorry for you. And if you want all of my plays, we're running a deal right now. Use code KICKOFF on the month pass. You see all these sold outs. Sold out. On the month pass, you get 50% off the rest of the month. It might be 75. 75% off with code KICKOFF. KICKOFF. Get in there. 75% off. Get you all month long from week 1 on 30 days. Get in there for 75% off with code KICKOFF. And come eat with us. I'll be handing out plays and winners every single week. Now, let's get into the free play of the day for Friday Night Football down in Brazil. This play has been perfectly crafted. Let's go over it. And now the best, before we get into the play, the absolute best place to lock this in. You can lock it in on Prizepicks. It will work on any DFS app, but I highly recommend Better. They're doing a great promo right now, a free $10 for just signing up with code FFAPE. On top of that, you get a $200 bonus cash deposit match, legal in all of these purple states. And if you deposit $10 and you send me the screenshot using code FFAPE down at that cell phone number below, or hit me up on Instagram at fantasyfootballape, or DM me on the Discord. Once you join the free plan and winnable, you'll have access to the Discord for absolutely free. DM me on there as well. I will send you a free week of premium on top, nice little cherry on top, so you can cash out with us all week long for week 1. You'll probably even get some week 2 plays in there for the NFL. So take advantage. If you want winning slips, you want a free $10 and a $200 deposit match, this seems like a win all around. So hop in better using code FFAPE and send me that proof so I can send you that free week of VIP. And this is better right here where we're going to be going over this play. I don't have access to Prizepicks because I'm in New York. I can't even get on the dashboard. When I did have Prizepicks, when it was legal in New York, before New York sued the pants off of them and they ran out of the state, I was limited. I'm not even trying to brag here. It's pretty easy to get limited once you find out the methods and the processes that work. And that's exactly what you'll get day in and day out in premium. But we are locking this in on better. Like I said, if you love Prizepicks, you only use Prizepicks, you're too, I don't want to say stupid, but too locked into Prizepicks to use another app, this play will still work for you. And what are we going with on this Friday night football slate? Well, they're playing in Brazil. If you guys remember last year when they played down there in Brazil, the field conditions were horrendous. Early reports coming, not even that early, from Thursday, the players were doing walk-arounds on the field, and the field is just as bad. Brazil didn't learn a goddamn thing, didn't do any kind of upgrades to the field, and it is in horrible conditions once again. I'm hoping none of these players get injured. It would be absolutely disastrous. If that happens, Roger Goodell's really got to evaluate what he's going to do down there, because I know they want to expand into other territories, and I fully want the NFL to grow. Personally, myself, I love the sport, would love to see it keep growing, but you gotta sit down and you really have to have those tough conversations and figure out those field conditions. And for our play, it actually works in our favor. We're going to go with Patrick Mahomes here under 247. I'm going to clear out yesterday's week 1 plays here. We're going with Patrick Mahomes over 247 passing yards. I just don't think that they're going to be running or throwing the ball a ton in these conditions. The receivers are going to have a tough time running their routes. And for that reason as well, we're going to take Travis Kelce under. A lot of people are going to be thinking that Mahomes and Kelce are going to go way over this line. Dak Prescott, who's having an amazing game on Thursday Night Football, currently only has like 127 yards. I think he does eventually go over in that fourth quarter. It's going to be a bit of a shootout. Hopefully the weather doesn't kind of screw up our plays, since we did lock in Dak Prescott over 225. So hopefully that doesn't get ruined with the weather delay, because that can definitely throw off the tempo and the rhythm of the game. So the plays are a little bit in jeopardy that we did have a couple of them just because of that weather delay. Otherwise, I fully would have think that our free play would cash. But on here, with the field conditions, with it being game 1, with the starters, don't get fooled because Thursday Night Football was such a shootout and a high-scoring game. Do not be fooled by Thursday Night Football when you're making your picks for Friday. This is a completely different game. It's a completely different matchup. Without even just the field conditions, Jim Harbaugh loves to grind out the clock. He is going to run the ball down Kansas City's throat. So we're taking Patrick Mahomes and Kelce under. I think Mahomes gets over 200, but 250 is a big task. 247 is a big task for him. Kelce, he's getting older. He shows up when he has to. I think that's going to be towards the end of the season more. He's a little bit older. Yes, he's talking about how he's come into this season in better shape. He worked out, but why didn't he work out last year? I just don't see him going over. He's not the tight end he used to be. He's still a Hall of Fame, probably the best receiving tight end in the history of the NFL, but I'm still taking his under in this game. As far as the field conditions go, the game plan, the script that I predict seeing in this game, I like both of these guys to go under in this matchup. And then we're going to the ground here. We're going the opposite direction. We're taking Amari and Hampton to go over his yards. 46.5 seems super low. Yes, they'll be slipping and sliding. As long as he doesn't blow out a knee, he is going to cruise over this line. I hope it didn't jinx him, knock on wood. Promising rookie. My personal favorite rookie running back in this draft class. It's a little bit of a tie between him and Harvey of the Denver Broncos. But I do love Hampton. I think he's got immense talent. I think Harbaugh is going to use him right. I think he's going to be grinding out. And Najee Harris, he still has that eye injury. I know he's active, but I don't think they're going to be using the veteran a ton. So we're going with Amari Hampton here, 46.5. I also really love Pacheco. He's healthy. He's back. I know that the end of last year, he had a little bit of a slower start. He was off to a hot start, got hurt, came back, wasn't himself, still dealing with those injuries, but he was playing through them because it was playoff football, and that's what you do when you're in the NFL. So fully back, fully healthy. I think he's going to be the featured RB1 in this offense. Yes, they still have Kareem Hunt. Yes, Kareem Hunt is still going to be a viable option, but I think they're going to use Kareem Hunt more in the red zone, more in those small yardage downs, like a 3rd and 2 type of situation. Pacheco is going to be their main guy. It's kind of, think about it as what the Eagles are currently doing with Saquon. They're using Shipley and their other running back there a ton over there in Philadelphia, more than I even thought, to be, if I'm being completely honest. Shipley's been a big factor in the game, but I think Pacheco is going to be the featured back. I think he easily rushes for 60, 70 yards in this game, especially with the script. I think this game is going to be a grind out game. It's going to be the complete opposite of what you're witnessing on Thursday night. So we're taking Amari and Hampton, Isaiah Pacheco, mashing them together, both going over their rushing yards. We're playing that with Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes to go under their passing and receiving yards for a night's 8x play over on Better, which is a higher payout than Prizepicks. It is massive. They let you correlate as well. It's going to be huge. I love this play. Lock that one in. That's the official free player prop play for Friday Night Football. We got Patrick Mahomes under passing yards, Travis Kelce under receiving, Hampton and Pacheco both over their respective rushing yards. I think Pacheco gets 60 to 70. I think Hampton gets 50, maybe even more, honestly, with this game script. I think this line is set super low because he is a rookie, but I love this young man to go over his rushing yards. Lock that one in, and let's cash that one out. We now are going to go, I'll keep it right here, on who my favorite player is to score a rushing touchdown. Tons of options here. It doesn't even have to be rushing. It probably will be, but tons of options here, and I am not going to take Pacheco. I am going to take Kareem Hunt, who is not available. Okay, so we're not going to take Kareem Hunt. If you lock him in somewhere else and he's available, Kareem Hunt would be the pick, but we're going to take Pacheco. I think that he is a massive option as well. I like both of the running backs. I would lean more towards Kareem Hunt. He's not available on Better, but honestly, I would probably use Dabble for the touchdown parlay anyway, because the payout will be higher. So the official play is Kareem Hunt, who is not available on the screen. But if you cannot find Kareem Hunt on whatever book that you are using, go with Isaiah Pacheco. I think either way they're rushing this ball in. Same thing with Amari and Hampton. I would probably take him for a touchdown as well. You can pair them two together if you wanted to. But the official play for the video is Kareem Hunt to score a touchdown. And here are the lines for the Chiefs-Chargers game. Now, this game is going to be tighter than a lot of people think. I do like the +3 for the Chargers, but I don't want to risk a push. And I also just don't know. You don't really know what's going to happen in this game. It's week 1. There's definitely a lot that we can go off of. But as far as who wins or loses, I'm probably just going to stay flat out away. But what I did tell you is that I absolutely love the under in this game. Now, 46.5 is super doable. Let's check out and see what our alt lines are. 46.5 rate is right here at a nice -115. I think I'm going to bump it up just a little bit here to a nice -50.5. Nice -200 payout on that one. And then we'll pair it up with something else. Maybe we'll go with a player prop that I absolutely love, which would be Isaiah Pacheco, but we're not taking his regular line. We are going to play it safe on this one. We're going to take Isaiah Pacheco here for 30 yards. I'm trying to get this payout right where I want it. 30 yards seems very, very reasonable. I wish they had 35 on here at a nice -300 type of area so we could get this in the plus money. But we'll do -112 because I want to give you guys enough profits to be happy about. So $90, I'll round it up for you guys. $90 if this play hits, when this play hits, one of you that comments below and we get 200 likes, we'll get $90 sent straight to you. If you've been here, you know I'll do a YouTube comment randomizer. Select one of you, you'll get $90 in profits, and then I'll select one more person to get a free week of premium for literally free, Free. So smash that like button. Those are the plays for Friday night. I love the under. If you wanted to get a little risky, it's not that risky, but if you wanted to maybe go with something else, I do love that 46.5. I don't see either team scoring more than 3 touchdowns apiece at the very most. I think, honestly, this game will be more in the 30 area. So 46.5 is definitely a great option as well. We're just going to bump it up, and we're taking Pacheco absolutely free here for 30 yards. So that's the official free play, under 50.5, Isaiah Pacheco for 30. But like I said, if you wanted to, and I probably will as well, under 46.5 seems great because I think this is literally going to be the opposite of what you're watching on Thursday night. Thank you guys for all of your time. I appreciate you guys so much. Little info on the channel. If you're new here, you'll go to the channel and you'll see that there's only like 2 videos in there, and they're both football. We absolutely crushed the MLB. We've been crushing free plays all year long, but I got a strike the other day from a video back in May. I appealed it and won, so I'm being very cautious, and I deleted all of my old videos so that they couldn't find me making a mistake back in June, May, April, where I made a show and a link or something of that nature. So for those reasons, I deleted every single old video on my channel. It was kind of devastating. I put a lot into this channel. It's been over a year now that I've been growing this channel. I started this channel back in like last October, and yeah, it's become a big part of my life. I love sharing these plays with you guys. Love winning with you guys. We've grown an awesome community. It's absolutely fantastic. I couldn't be happier with it. And it sucked, but I had to delete all the videos. So if it looks weird, that is why. It's not because like I just started or anything like that. So hop on, subscribe. We drop free plays every day. I'll see you guys in the next one. We already have NFL Week 1 out. I dropped that one super early for the 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. We'll probably be rolling out Friday night around midnight, like always, Eastern Standard Time. I'll be rolling out a college football game day free play video, and then Saturday night we'll be rolling out a Sunday, maybe even Saturday during the day. I'll do another Week 1 play. Probably not Week 1. That video's already dropped. So Saturday night at midnight, I'll probably do a Sunday night football, and then Sunday night at midnight, I'll be doing a Monday night football. So free plays. NFL Week 1, I got you fully covered over here on the channel. If you want bangers, if you want winners, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next video for college football.